Hello, underachievers. Hello, I'm here with Corey today. Say hi, Corey.
Hi, Corey.
And just before you get into the video, what should they do? Should they listen to a particular song?
Oh, they should stream LALALA, but also they should check out Noahfinnce Patreon at Noahfinnce's Patreon.
And also the music video, correct?
And also the music video and SCIGUYS.
Very good. Today, we are going to be taking love language tests. Now, Corey, what is a love language? You did a SCIGUYS episode.
French. Oui, oui. French is the language of love. That'll land for people that are smart.
Explain.
Love languages were created by... I've got the book.
You could have just Googled it. So?
This is a book by Gary Chapman called The 5 Love Languages. He's a Christian guy. The love languages are ways that you experience love or give love.
Did you really just get the book?
I can't remember the guy's name.
To say that. Right, okay. So, there are lots of different ways people accept and show love.
Bingo.
And today we're going to find out how we do that.
Let's do it.
Let's
on
do it.
Camera.
Get your thing up. Before we get into the test, you may be very confused. What are the 5 love languages?
Quality time.
1.
Gifts.
2.
Touch.
3.
Doing tasks.
Acts of service. You're very good.
Words of affirmation.
5 love languages. What do you think mine is?
Yours is a touch. Touch.
A touch.
It's mostly touch.
Really?
Yeah, you love that.
Okay.
And you like little gifts also. You like giving little gifts.
I like giving gifts. That's true. Is this about how I receive love or how I give love?
It's about both, because the way that you give love is often the way that you would like to receive love.
No.
You do like little gifts.
So, love language quiz. Let's go. Number 1. How do you describe yourself?
I'm an adult.
I am an adult. Number 2. I'm in a relationship.
Relationship.
It's more meaningful to me when I receive a loving note / text / email for no special reason from my loved one, or my partner and I hug.
My partner and I hug because whenever I get a nice message for no reason, it's always because you want me to give you attention.
No. No, it's not.
I would say at least 60 to 80% of the time.
A lot of the time it's because I've just taken my Ritalin, and when I've just taken my Ritalin, I'm like, I love everyone. So if you get any messages around 11 a.m.
You were ill yesterday evening, and I got messages from you like 3 or 4 times saying, I love you, when really what you wanted was for me to talk to you.
I did want attention that time. That was just that one. Depends what the hug is. If it's an actual hug.
Oh, you like an actual hug.
An
It's just
actual
a hug.
hug.
It's hug.
Hug. It's more meaningful to me when I can spend alone time with my partner, just the 2 of us.
We do that too much.
Or my partner does something practical to help me out.
Practical to help me out.
Definitely. It's more meaningful to me when my partner gives me a little gift as a token of our love for each other, or I get to spend uninterrupted leisure time with my partner.
Again, we spend all of our time together.
Yeah, so
I like when you give me a little gift.
I'm good at giving little gifts.
You get little gifts and it's like, oh, it's a fun surprise. What's this?
Surprise. I don't really care about receiving little gifts. I'm just going to put the leisure one.
I want to say now that people think that the gifts one is very materialistic, but the gifts don't need to cost anything. You could find a cool rock and give it to your partner. And that's giving a little gift.
I do like little rocks.
Yeah, you do like
You've
little
never
gifts.
given me a little rock.
Well,
My mum gives me rocks all the time.
I know, your mum gives... we have a wealth of rocks in this house from your mum.
I have a
That's not a bad thing.
It's more meaningful to me when my partner unexpectedly does something for me, like filling my car, doing the laundry, or my partner and I touch.
I like the acts of service one. I like it when I'm like, oh god, this thing I've got to do, and then it's done. That's really nice.
I would still say touch. I kind of feel guilty when you do things for me.
You do feel guilty when I do things
So
for you,
it is touch.
You don't let me do things for you.
Yes, because I feel guilty. And then I have to return the favour. It's more meaningful to me when my partner puts their arm around me when we're in public. No. My partner surprises me with a gift.
I like being surprised. I like being surprised with a little... It's like, oh, that's fun. It's excitement.
I actually get a pang of stress every time you touch me in public.
Yeah, you don't like being touched in public.
When I try and touch my hand, I'll be like, bro, what are you doing?
And he's trying to touch your shoulder,
bro?
and you're like, bro.
Ugh. Well, I'm just going to say gift. It's more meaningful to me when I'm around my partner, even if we're not really doing anything. I hold hands with my partner.
Nah, around not doing anything. Like, just chilling out.
Oh.
Like, last night was great. We did not do something together at all, but we were in the same room for the entire night.
That's true. It is more meaningful for me when my partner... Can you read these out as well?
It is more meaningful to me when my partner gives me a gift, or I hear I love you from my partner.
Probably the love you one.
It is more meaningful, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess, yes, hearing it is more meaningful. It usually doesn't mean that you want my attention because we're together and you've already got it.
It's more meaningful to me when I get the chance to just hang out with my partner, or I unexpectedly get small gifts from my partner.
This is really difficult because we live together and we don't have jobs, so like all we do is hang out. And sometimes I get you nice little snacks. that you didn't ask for.
That's true. Then small gifts.
Yeah. You.
It's more meaningful to me when I get to do things with my partner or I hear supportive words from my partner. I hear supportive words.
I think I hear supportive words. Yeah. Because all we do is do things.
That's true.
It's meaningless.
We do too much stuff.
It's more meaningful to me when my partner does things for me instead of just talking about doing nice things. That's really passive aggressive. Or when I feel connected to my partner through a hug, does things for me instead of just talking about doing nice things.
Well, you don't usually just talk about doing nice things, you just do them.
Yeah.
So the hug.
Yeah, the trick is to not say you're going to do the nice thing.
But you feel so good when you're doing it. It's more meaningful to me when I hear praise from my partner or my partner gives me something that shows they're really thinking about me. The second one. I don't like praise. I really don't enjoy it.
Yeah, but I have to give it to you sometimes or you'll get sad.
No, I don't need praise. I need you to tell me that I'm silly when I think I'm bad. Praise to me is like, good job. The second one.
It's more meaningful to me when I'm able to just be around my partner or when I get a back rubber massage from my partner. Back rubber massage, because you never do that. It's always this is a one-way street.
Ask.
Yeah, I can ask, and you'll be like,
it's not fun.
I don't want it. I'll give you a lovely back massage, and you'll be like,
when was the last time you gave me a back massage?
when's the last time you asked for one?
That's true. When was the last time you asked for one? It seems we're both at fault. Anyway!
It's more meaningful to me when my partner and I kiss frequently, or I sense my partner is showing interest in the things I care about. Showing interest in things I care about.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Do you know when you're telling someone something, and they're listening and engaging?
Tell me more about them Pokemons.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I will talk about Pokemon for hours on end.
It's more meaningful to me when my partner works on special projects with me that I have to complete, or my partner gives me an exciting gift.
Works on special projects, yeah, absolutely.
Right?
Well, I say special projects. I mean,
work.
I get that is all of our work is just special projects.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I really appreciate it. It's more meaningful to me when I'm complimented by my partner on my appearance, or my partner takes the time to listen to me and really understand my feelings.
Second one.
Number 2. Right? Like,
right?
What kind of healthy relationship?
Hey, you're hot.
Can you have a healthy...
Hey, tell me about how you feel.
Can you have a healthy relationship when you value 1 over 2? Oh, my partner never listens to my feelings or understands how I feel, and they just don't get me.
You said I got a good ass.
But they do think I'm hot. Like, they said my titties are banging.
It's more meaningful to me when my partner does a bit more than their normal share of the responsibilities we share around the house, work-related. Or I get a gift that I know my partner put thought into choosing. The first one.
You always put thought into choosing gifts. I don't think there's ever been a gift-giving situation where I have been disappointed.
Oh, good.
Done a good job.
That stresses me out every year. I'm like, oh, God.
I like it when my partner does a bit more than their normal share of the responsibilities we share around the house or work-related, etc.
You like that?
I like that.
I also like that.
I am picking that. It is more meaningful to me when my partner doesn't check their phone while we're talking. I'm clicking that, and I'm not even reading the second one. I'm not reading it. I know that I like that because you cannot have a conversation without checking your phone.
I have ADHD. I just need something to do with my hands.
Do you know how long it took for me to train Noah into not having a phone on him whilst he watched a film? Like every single film we would watch, he'd be on his phone. And I think it was when we sat down to watch La La Land and he picked up his phone and I paused it and I was like, no, we're watching this with our eyes for the entire time.
It's just not enough. Sometimes the movies are slow, there's like breaks in conversation. It's just sometimes there's just shot like, oh, look at a pretty mountain. I don't care. My partner goes out of their way to do something that relieves pressure on me. I prefer.
It's because I don't check my phone whilst we're talking. It's more meaningful to me when my partner brings me a little gift after they've been traveling without me. You've never traveled without me. Actually, you have. You went to Edinburgh. I don't think you brought me back anything. Or when my partner takes care of something I'm responsible to do, but I feel too stressed to do at the time.
That one.
Yeah,
obviously.
That one, obviously. Yeah.
I just like, why would I prefer to have like a little gift than for you to alleviate stress?
Yeah. Like, I like a little... don't get me wrong. I love little gifts because, like, I like the surprise of, like, ooh.
Yeah.
It's like, it's fun. It's like short-term serotonin, like, and whenever you see it, you're like,
Yeah.
But then also, if I'm stressed and you do something for me, that has just made my life easier.
Yeah, and the gift's not going to fix problems.
No,
it's like, hey, so your baseline level here, currently you are stressed. Would you rather received a gift?
And just pop back up and go back down.
Or
less stress.
It's more meaningful to me when my partner doesn't interrupt me while I'm talking, or gift giving.
What are you saying?
Gift giving is
important in our relationship. My partner doesn't interrupt me.
One.
Yeah, I hate when people. Oh my god! I was in an Optical Express the other day, talking to a manager, and he kept on cutting me off.
This is past a pet peeve.
I hate it so much.
It's way more than a pet peeve.
Like, I swear to God, if people are, and I will interrupt people because I'm broken, but I cannot take it. When someone's just like, cutting me off.
That sucks.
Like on purpose, constantly.
I'm
like, shut up.
You're speaking.
You're not very good at this, are you?
It's more meaningful to me when my partner helps me out when they know I'm already tired, or I get to go somewhere while spending time with my partner. First
Helps
one,
me out when I'm already tired.
we'd go everywhere.
It's more meaningful to me when my partner and I are physically intimate, or when my partner gives me a little gift that they picked up in the course of their normal day.
First one, do you really value little treats over sex? I don't think you do.
I could have sex with anyone. Only you could get me a little treat over the course of your day.
He clicked the sex one, and I knew you were going to do that. You were going to be like, oh, this is going to make a joke.
It's not sex, it's physical intimacy. This is physical intimacy.
Yeah, I much prefer this.
Oh, you are ill.
That was my lip wet.
Oh, okay.
Not my nose wet.
Okay, good to know which wet.
Oh.
It's more meaningful to me when my partner says something encouraging to me. You go, girl.
Or I get to spend time in a shared activity or hobby with my partner.
What hobbies do we share?
Climbing.
Oh, we do enjoy that.
Watching shows.
That's not really a hobby, that's just...
That's a hobby.
Okay, I guess.
Watching films. What else? We do have hobbies.
Yeah.
Listening to music.
Yeah, I like...
Listen
Okay,
to
I like sharing, time on hobbies together.
Yeah, I don't need encouragement.
It's more meaningful to me when my partner... Or not to me. That is the question.
I'm your mother.
I am your mother! It's more meaningful to me when my partner surprises me with a small token of their appreciation, or my partner and I touch a lot during the normal course of the day.
We've already established that we don't appreciate each other. So
No.
the second one.
What? Oh, no. It's a token of appreciation because we touch just all the time.
No, we don't. Not all the time. Not when you're upstairs. How am I supposed to touch you then?
You can still manage sometimes.
Through the doors. Up the stairs. Like I poke you in the butt.
It's more meaningful to me when my partner helps me out, especially if I know they're already busy, or I hear my partner
First
specifically tell me, I appreciate
first
you.
one. Your primary love language is acts of service.
Same. And then quality time and then receiving gifts.
Mine is acts of service, 33%, physical touch, 23%, quality time, receiving gifts, and words of affirmation.
That makes total sense. So I'm 33% acts of service, 20% quality time, 20% receiving gifts, 13% words of affirmation, and 30% physical touch.
I can't believe words of affirmation is below receiving gifts, because I feel like you need words of affirmation.
I appreciate when nice things are said to me, but I love a little gift. It's like, because you could say anything, right? But like, if you're going through your course of your day, and then you see a thing, you're like, oh, he would like that, and then you get it, and you bring it to me, that shows it without words, right? Actions speak so much louder than words.
So I could really hurt your feelings and then give you a few gifts, and you'd be like,
Depends what the gifts are, but... Yeah, sure. Yeah, you could be mean to me if you want. So, like, let's say you give me a gift of, like, I don't know, a new iPhone. I'd be like, okay, sure, call me a... No, a new iPhone. That's secondhand. You don't have a new iPhone in this room. Do you want to end your video?
yes. Thank you for watching.
No.
We found out we both have acts of service as our top love
You don't need
language.
to summarize something they just saw, like, less than a minute ago.
That's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day, I don't. See you later, losers.
Go check out his Patreon. It's linked below. You get lots of cool stuff.
Yeah.
Do you still do that?
Yeah, I do. Jesus, I haven't filmed in ages. I am so small I cannot reach the record. Acts of service. Acts of service. Acts of service! Fine. I actually can't reach it.